Welcome to Techduology episode 9.
Yes, baby, 9, meaning chong chong gao gao, which means we will live forever.
Wow.
We won't go anywhere. Okay, so coming up, why Apple will be crying like a baby.
A phone that transforms.
Oh, that's fantastic. Also, a plant that will eat you alive.
Oh my
but
God.
you'll fall in love because it's got virus like that.
Really?
It's
And a phone which is very, very bold.
Okay, and one free beautiful app on Android which you cannot miss. You will scream, yeah, baby, when you see it.
I'm a external hard disk user, and the good news is Western Digital, the maker of one of the hard disk brands, they are rolling out with new versions of their My Passport and My Passport Studio, which fits Mac computers.
Mac has to be like that all the time. They must have something special for them.
They don't let you to use general stuff.
And then what's the point of this?
The point is, they got nice designs like Mac computers, right? Black and silver.
Okay.
And it is fully compatible with whatever Mac you use, not iPad lah.
Right.
It's Mac. And it comes with 500 gig, 750 gig, and 1 terabyte.
What about connection options?
Connection options, it has USB 2.0 and a FireWire 800 ports.
Facebook's cookies. Now these are things that are stored in your browser. A hacker. No, you cannot eat one.
Okay.
This hacker, he found out that Facebook actually tracks you even after you have logged out. So by right, these apps, they're supposed to like delete the cookie and make sure it expires so that they cannot track anymore. But Facebook wants to know where you are.
This is the website or the app?
This is the website itself.
Website. So why do they want to track us?
So that they know where you are, what sites you visit and stuff like that.
Busybody lah.
Yeah, and the only way to get rid of it is to clear your cache. So if you've got like a Chrome browser, you just go into settings. We'll show you the full details in the footnotes below.
Yeah. Or you can just delete your Facebook account. Speaking of Facebook, right? Last week they have a conference called F8, whereby Mark Zuckerberg, do you know the CEO?
Yeah.
They'll tell you, okay, we are bringing us some new features to Facebook, and this time they are launching a brand new profile page for everyone.
Ooh.
Yes, it's not available now yet. It will be available around the last week of September.
You know, I must say, the new Facebook
or early October. Yep.
Profile looks really nice.
Yep. As you can see on the screen now, the header is actually a picture that portrays you the most, as in whatever picture that represents you. If you're a musician, you'll put a picture of a guitar or something.
I really failed at this. I tried to configure it, I couldn't.
And the timeline will show you whatever that you've done, photos you've uploaded, friends you've made throughout your whole life, right until the day you were born.
Fantastic. Speaking of Facebook, they are getting closer and closer to you. In fact, they are going to launch the iPad app next week. Yay!
Woo!
And iOS 5 integration, as you can see on the screen right now, it looks awesome. It's like a little pop-up that shows you this thing where you can attach and you can update status, attach pictures, select who you want to show to, add location, hit send, and you're ready to go.
So this is exactly like the Twitter integration on iOS 5, right?
Fantastic. Wow, so intelligent, like you.
Thank you very much.
Where did you get your brains from, huh?
From
your mother.
Carrefour.
Okay.
Microsoft has recently applied for a patent or patent.
Patent. Depends on where you're from. If you're from England, that'll be patent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Malaysia will be patent.
Patent lah. To have a phone, a Windows phone, with swappable slider.
That is so cool.
Yeah, as you can see on the screen, it's actually just diagrams of the phone. Yeah, basically if you slide out, right, you will see a keyboard. But if you don't like the keyboard, you can replace it with a removable battery.
Wow.
To increase the power life.
Nice.
You can also put in a game controller if you want to play games.
Nice.
So I think this thing will actually sell, but you have to bring so many things lah.
I don't mind. Apple will die. Actually, speaking of Apple, right, they have been denied of the MultiTouch trademark. That is why they will cry.
Oh my god.
You know, they were the first few in the world to say,
the
whole
pinch to zoom thing.
Pinch to zoom thing and all that. They wanted a trademark for some time now. The trademark office came in and they said like, well, you know, it doesn't really mean that you have exclusive rights to that technology because this is what they're saying. It also describes how a user of the goods operate the device. So it's not specifically a technology implementation. It's rather how you interact with the device.
So they cannot actually apply for patent for a user gesture.
In this case, they're calling trademark.
Trademarks. Okay, apply trademarks.
Yes.
For the gamers out there who plays Nintendo 3DS.
Gamers out there who play. England out.
Gamers out there who play.
Yes.
The Nintendo 3DS, right?
Yes.
There's a power grip which is available for
There's
you
a
to...
Power Grips England app.
No,
Okay.
Power Grip is the name.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm just
There's
kidding.
a Power Grip. There's a Power Grip out there that you can buy to plug into your 3DS.
It looks good.
That gives you a firm grip of your game
I like
console,
the name.
right?
3DS, you know? Have you got a
3DS?
3DS? Oh yeah, I do.
Oh yes, 3D. Now,
Check out the picture. 3DS.
Oh, yeah. So other than giving you a nice grip of your 3DS, right? It also gives you more battery.
Yeah.
It has about 2006 milliamp battery.
Yeah, I think.
mAh kind of thing. And it looks exactly like an Xbox 360 controller. If you can see, right, it's down here.
This is a story of a plant that will eat you alive, but you'll fall in love with it. How sexy is that?
Is it like the plant in Mario? Because the plant in Mario eats you as well.
Yeah, something like that. If you see it on a picture right now, you can see it. They're calling it the key to creating smudge-free screens or fingerprints-free screens. Yeah, because you notice this is an insect-eating plant. So when the insects go in there, their feet cannot be attached to the wall, although they will grime and all that. So there's some chemical stuff that's inside this plant that causes them to slip and fall, and then
the jelly thing.
Yeah, something like that. So what these scientists have done is they have created a new material called the slippery liquid infused porous surface. Yeah, that's really what it's called. And then they have
again?
this slippery liquid infused porous surface. Can you stop it? Okay, so with this thing, right, once you implement it on the screen, they've tested it on some Kevlar thingy.
Okay.
And immediately there is zero fingerprint because nothing sticks on it.
Wow.
Nothing. So can you imagine?
So how do we stick our screen protector on the screen then?
No more. You don't need it anymore. Why do you need to protect your screen?
To protect the screen from scratches.
It's only for pussies.
For apps review, what do you have?
I have got this awesome application, free for Android. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, you will love it because you will use it every single day.
What is it?
I will not tell you because when you see it, you go, yeah, baby. Why did you do that?
Don't know.
And for games, we have got Robo Defense.
Robo Defense.
You will like it.
It's a defense game.
Okay, so this time around for the app, I'm going to be reviewing this one awesome one for Android. You activate it. There you go. Do it tomorrow. Beautiful sound effects. So, for instance, right, today you want to look at yourself in the mirror, but you don't want to do it today. You want to do it tomorrow. So what you do is you press this button, and it goes to the other side. You come back here, see it says tomorrow, and look at yourself in the mirror. When you're done, you just tap it, and it strikes off. So it's really, really good for people who procrastinate a lot. You don't feel like doing something today, you can bring it tomorrow or bring it back today. And what I really like is the fact that you can do this in settings. You can synchronize among all your Android devices. So if you've got a tablet, you've got a regular mobile phone like this, you hit enable sync, email address and password, once the same, they will ensure the copy is identical on all devices. So once again, it's absolutely free. Check it out. It's called Do It Tomorrow. So when it comes to games this time on Android, I like to feature this game. It's a paid app, but it is one of the best Robo Defense games on Android today. It is rated very, very highly in the market. So once you start it like this, you hit new game. Yes, you want to start over. The idea is you can select your levels, basic level, survival mode, sound. You hit start game. And what you then see is this screen, or rather this is your playing field. Okay, you need to bring all these turrets and set them so that they will destroy the enemies that will come from here to here. As you can hear right now, let me increase the volume a little bit, so you can upgrade your turrets if you like. There you can medium gun, increase it. And you want to do this to shoot the fella, make sure he dies.
It looks very similar to the game called Field Runners.
Exactly. I think this is like a rip-off to Field Runners. But, Field Runners is now available on Android as well. But this, I think, is cheaper. And it feels quite good. Very, very solid gameplay. You can spend hours and hours and hours on it.
How much is it?
I think it's $199 US, or is it $299? One of those two.
Gadgets this week, we have a phone which is very bold and touchable.
Yeah, can we just say it? Blackberry Bold.
Okay, it's a Blackberry Bold 9900, or it's called the 9900.
Cool.
So this is it. It looks exactly like the rest of the bolts out there. But what I like is actually the sides, because it has this metal ring, right, that looks exactly like the iPhone 4.
Yeah, it's got a very nice, I think it looks very corporate.
Yes, and the back looks very good as well with the shimmering Blackberry logo.
It's not called shimmering, bro. That one is called carbon fiber.
No, not this.
Ah,
the
yes.
logo, yeah.
Yes.
And I noticed a little bit different on the keypad is actually the bump is actually higher now than the previous bulb. Okay, let's dive into the screen. So this is the screen. It's a bit bigger and it has a 640 by 480 resolution screen. It's touch enabled, so you can actually touch the screen and slide things around.
Quite smooth.
So this is the menu. The interface is exactly like the previous bulb, but this one runs on Blackberry OS 7,
right?
The latest OS. And the camera is actually 5 megapixel. So this is the camera. There you go. And there are actually a few options for you to pick. Let's say scene modes, right? You have all this face detection, sports, party, snow, beach, and night. So let's try taking a picture now. So this is how you take a picture. You can either press on this on-screen camera button or the hardware button, which is here. Okay. So I will press on the on-screen button now. There you go. So that's a picture. So let's check out some of the apps in the phone. For instance, email or messaging. So basically, as usual, you have your email and SMS and BBM, everything in one. And this is a universal search. You can search anything. So for now, I will search for the picture gallery. So there you go. Click on the pictures, and this is where you have all your pictures, camera pictures, your wallpapers, and pictures you saved from the web, etc, etc. So this is where my
Hey, I'm there.
are.
What's up? Click on my face.
Yeah, so that's Ben.
I look a little bit upset.
And you get options like this: set, assign to contacts, set as wallpaper, blah blah blah. So let's try setting it as wallpaper, and there you go. That's Ben on the home page.
Nice.
And if you want to get back to where you are, just long press the Blackberry button, go back to the gallery, and let's check out the wallpaper gallery. See how smooth it is to scroll around.
Can you do a pinch tilt zoom?
There.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, let's pinch. There you go.
Oh yeah.
So it actually works.
Okay, brilliant.
Yep.
So now Blackberry somehow is a bit like the iPhone and Android because it's got touchscreen. And I think this is a very nice Blackberry because previously I hated the fact that you couldn't touch the screen. Now you can. So congratulations. I think you got a great keyboard, you got a great screen, and the interface does look quite polished now.
But the camera does not have autofocus yet. Yeah.
Alright, so before we end the video, we've got some questions and answers.
Thank you for sending them in to our emails, which is iloveyou@techduology.com.
That's right. So one via Facebook, Danny Lighting Crew says, hi, I'm Danny.
Hi.
Pleased to know ya. I have something to ask you about my phone E7. The problem is it cannot support any Korean font or language. Can this problem be solved? Thank you so much, Danny from East Malaysia. Wow, hello East Malaysia.
Hello East Malaysia.
Sarawak, Sarawak, ni hao.
So the answer for your question is yes.
Ooh.
Basically, the E7 is a Nokia communicator. It's a new one running inventory.
As you can see down here right now. Beautiful.
Yeah, and if you want to install Korean fonts to the device, you can. Just download the fonts to your computer, and there are some steps for you to transfer it to your E7.
Okay.
And we have the instructions down there.
So
you just click on the link, and you can just follow step by step.
Okay, so all the best with that. Next question.
Next question by Faris Lau. This person, he asked, hello. I want to ask, should I buy Galaxy S2 or HTC Evo 3D?
Whoa, that's a tough one, man. Samsung Galaxy S2, fantastic screen.
Correct.
Super duper fast. But no 3D. Then you got a HTC 3D. It's actually supposed to be faster, if not equal in terms of processing speed. But somehow the Samsung feels faster, and the screen, because of the 3D effect, I don't think they can make it as vibrant as the Samsung. So it depends on what you really, really want. You want experience, like a brand new technology, and if you love the HTC Sense interface, which by the way, till today, I still think HTC Sense has one of the best Android skins out there.
So we've reached the end of Techduology episode 9.
So as always, if you got anything you want to ask us, you can ask us personally. That's smashpOp @smashpOp on this side and @Tangent on this side. Or you can add Techduology right in the middle.
Yes, there. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking us, for those who've liked us.
If you haven't, do it. It's on the
right side.
Right.
That's it. See you next week. Bye.